Okay, you want me to go over the track list for Loan? Yeah, so this is another situation. The Opium camp just like does not like information leaking. And I don't even know if this was a leak because shout out Kurko. He's the one that had this info. Didn't even realize it was his graphic until he hit me up. But yeah, there you go. There's a credit. But we have the track list, I guess, because the Russian hackers got into the streaming platforms wherein like is the ISRC codes, or I don't even know. There's a whole bunch of terminology in music industry, music business, where there's like 17 different types of royalties. But anyway, they got into the back end of one of these streaming platforms. I believe, I'm not totally sure. Maybe they're into Loan's hard drive. They got all of his dick pics and everything too. Even his girl, like they could start a whole OnlyFans exclusive just off of that and make hella bread because it's Loan fans. And you know how, they get rowdy. As I was saying though, it had all these songs. Ken Carson's on like the bonus track, Money and Sex. That's one of the songs they previewed with like the masks. I'm surprised again there's no Cardi feature. Actually, I'm not surprised at all because he's just building the discography until when he falls off a little bit. And I'm not saying he will, but I always tell you like that's kind of, if I were Cardi, that would be they want to start their own career by themselves so they can create their own hype, their own fan base. If you put Cardi in too early, pause, it's just going to be Cardi fans dick riding like, yo, put Cardi on this, put Cardi on this. And it's like, no, let him do his thing. But once he starts, like his buzz goes away a little bit, like 3-4 years down the road, then smack him in the face with the Cardi feature. Because, Cardi's still going to be here. Likely he probably won't even have dropped yet his next project, Narcissist or whatever it's called, Untitled. And that's when it will come. It will be fire though. But he still got like the Opium twins on there, Ken Carson. I am not surprised that Homicide Gang is not on there because Homicide Gang on the I think it was on X, on Ken Carson's project, was complete garbo. And I'm not saying they are garbo because we're going to be listening to them tonight on the album, but they didn't do their thing. It was like that was going to be a big look for them because Ken Carson's still, like they obviously got their own clout. They're signed to Cardi, signed to Opium. Like they get the Opium D riders on them. Talking about myself too, but Ken Carson is bigger than them, right? So to get on his album is like, that's a big look. That's how they market each other. Cardi's like, okay, Lone, you're going to put Ken on here. Ken, you're going to put Lone on there. So they just grow together. Same thing with Homicide Gang. When they were still small, put them on Ken's project. That's an easy look for free, essentially. And it's all within the label. There's no swaps or anything. But yeah, so I'm not surprised that Homicide Gang was not on this project. And this is going to be a big project. I'm telling you, I want at least 10K, bro. I need like at least, you got 26 tracks on here. You need to have half of that for first week sales. I want to see 13K. So let's do the math here. 13,000, right? Let's multiply the stream. So 13,000 times 1250. I did 130. 13,000 times 1250. That's 16. I feel like he can do 16.25 million streams first week. Now it has to be US, I'm pretty sure, streams, but all these labels got the bots in the back room, so you could run that up pretty fast if you got a bunch of bots and you got proxies and whatnot. But I would agree, Opium is the best label right now. I think everyone in the industry says the same thing too. It's not even necessarily about the quality of the music. It's just like they know how to market themselves. If they sign another person, they're gonna do the same. It's like a whole, what is it called? Like a factory line. That's not the right term. You know what I'm saying though. Like they just put them in the system where, again, Homicide Gang, the next artist, hopefully I'm not saying it's hard rock, but imagine if it was hard rock. Put hard rock or any of the upcoming artists that they get, put them on Homicide Gang or Lone or Ken's project. That would be too much of a look though. That'd be like industry planty. Put them on Homicide Gang's project and then that'll give a big look, and put them on the promo pages. They'll get it for free too, because actually, they pay for promo too. But it'll just be easy dub. Cardi got the best ROI label, and everyone says that. But yeah, so Destroy Lonely's camp or Opium, they were mad about the track list leaking. I'm like, This is free promo for you. The fact that people want to see your track list when it's literally just words. And I'm sure like people know the snippets, How You Feel is Finish Line or whatever. But like the other one, and Money and Sex, like they know what that sounds like. But the other one is like, come on, it's just words. I don't even know if all the snippets are out. But what is leaking the track list? Why does that matter? Even if it changes, again, it's just words. You can just say you changed the name. Do I think Cardi's gonna sign something new? If he finds someone he likes, I mean, honestly, he could do whatever. And the fact that most of the time when you sign people or a label signs artists, I mean, you've heard it from like academics and other people. If you get like 1 out of 10 artists that does well, it's going to pay for the rest of them who flopped and then get shelved or just get dropped. And so if Cardi signs so far 4 artists, but three artists technically, because Homicide Gang is 1 artist themselves. If he's 3 for 3, bro, of course the label's gonna give him millions. Be like, here, take 100 million right now. Do whatever you want with it because you already made us a huge bag. And I'm talking about Interscope, and they got the bank behind them. I don't care how high the interest rates are right now. But no, Loan is not dropping tonight. Although I could see How You Feel dropping tonight potentially. Although no, never mind. Because Homicide Gang is dropping. They already did. So, oh, by the way, we got to talk about that. So I'm saying like he's not going to drop the project. I'm pretty sure the timer on his website says that anyway. Wait, hold up. Y'all are telling me to check Lone's story. I know what y'all are talking about because Lewis sent it to me. So Lone's cover was just revealed. Where is it? Destroy. I'm trying to go. Sorry, one sec. Of course, he's like, it's super dark. Destroy Lonely cover. Come on, give it to me, bruh. Right here. All right. So he's holding an axe. So they're really going hard on this serial killer, Freddy and Jason type thing. So maybe the music video, they'll be like for Sex and Money. What is it called? Sex and whatever the song's called with Ken Carson, the bonus track. I would love it if it was like a Friday 13th versus like Freddy Krueger type movie, but for their little mask thing that they got going on. Maybe one is a cuck in the corner and is chilling in the closet while the other one fucks their girl or something. Perfect. What else? Strapped posts. CD bonus track 2. Oh, so they got extra tracks on there. Check the Fleet, Back Sipping. Damn, that's genius. To get extra first week sales, right? So it's like you're buying music from physical copies, which counts as 1 album sale, but at least you're getting something new. It's not just, I feel like a lot of merch bundles, there's no point because especially if you do of course vinyls are cool. Like I got a couple of vinyls in the back, but if it has like exclusive, it's like an NFT, bro. Not actually, but if it has extra content, you're more incentivized to buy it because actually you're buying something. You're buying 2 tracks, right? Anyway, so yeah, cover's cool. I fuck with it. It's half of it is just black. Crazy. Anyway, let's get back to Homicide Gang though. But yo, this is cool. This is cool. And apparently this is AI. Where is it? All right. So this is an AI picture of Taylor Swift. So people are saying that because she's in the cover art of their album, Snot or Not, it's the same picture, just zoomed in or whatever. But because it's not a real picture, she can't sue. And also it's not like this looks like Taylor Swift in the cover art. So like they're not using her name or likeness, but it's dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I tweeted it on my personal account and already Taylor Swift groupies. And you know how strong they are. She's got one of the biggest fan base. She's selling like 1 million first week. Now, a lot of it might be ticket sales for her tour that's merch bundled and whatnot. But still, if you got people paying like $50, $100 for a tour seat, you're raking in them bills. And that's respectable. But they were already quoting the tweet being like, oh my God, well, you're deteriorating her brand and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, chill. She looked kind of... I'd smash. Whisper. I'd smash. Especially if this is an AI. Make this into a little sex doll. Get it away from Homicide Gang though. They might do obscenities to it, but still whisper, just whisper. We don't gotta talk about that. What else though? Because I was thinking, so just Homicide Gang, they dropped at what, like midday, I want to say noon today. All of a sudden they're supposed to drop tonight at midnight. That's just typical. And we were already talking on Instagram stories. I put a poll. It's like, who are we listening to first, Summers or Homicide Gang? And well, I'm pretty sure, let me go to the poll actually, but I'm pretty sure Summers was winning just because he actually has a fan base that's there for him. No offense, I can't find it because the story already expired and it'd be too much effort, but still, I'm pretty sure Summers was winning that poll. So what did they do? They knew Summers was going to get the first listen from the fans. Well, not anymore because they dropped already. So now, nah, they listening to Homicide Gang first. They're smart, I'm not gonna lie. It got leaked in the morning. I don't think it actually leaked. I think it was just a time zone thing. So like if it was supposed to drop 12 p.m. Eastern, let's say, in New Zealand, it already dropped like a whole day before, because I'm pretty sure New Zealand's like a whole day ahead of everybody else. And so that's why like Japan with like, I remember the Pokemon releases and the new games, it already came out. Well, actually, it comes out like a week prior because it's big over there. That's where it was created. But still, like it comes out, everything comes out before in New Zealand, in Japan, the whole Eastern Hemisphere. But yeah, so they're smart. They're smart for doing that. We technically are going to listen to Homicide Gang first, although we're catching up to 12. So maybe we will listen to Summers. I don't know. But they both got some, I don't think they both had like 16 track projects. So that should be not too much.